So this is my little secret fucking weapon. Ayo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We are officially 29 days out from show number 1. So we have an absolute banger video for you guys today. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into it. Officially, we got a new low weigh-in of 218 pounds. It's time to send checkoffs to the coach. You know shit is getting real when you bust out the posing trunks. So we're gonna run through these mandatory poses, and the way that I have structured my check-ins is every single time it's in the exact same window, around the exact same time, and I either check in on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday so I can make sure the lighting is as close to the last week as possible. Like I said, we were just trying to come into this first show around 85-90%, just enough to absolutely annihilate the competition, but not so much that we string myself out that the Toronto Pro Qualifier I just look like shit. So no filter, no pump, just roids, natural lighting. Let's see what we're looking like. I'm basically gonna run through those about 3 or 4 more times. I'm gonna video some, I'm not gonna video some. I'm honestly not sure how the lighting was too much there. I believe the sun's coming in on a weird way. But with that said, about 30 minutes of posing, then I'll see you guys before morning cardio. Oh man, so I'm feeling like absolute shit, god damn it. But with that said, we are coming so close to the show now that everything is finally falling into place. Obviously, we're putting my Body Sculpt cream on. This is basically just like a topical thermogenic. It just helps me sweat a little bit more, pulls more water retention out of that area. Then I throw on this waist trainer. Ugh. And like I said in previous videos, guys, I don't know if it actually does anything, but I do not want to take any chances that I'm not 1% better every fucking day. Now, I know you guys saw me took a massive handful of pills this morning. We're gonna get into the last phase of my drug protocol next week, but with that said, I just added a new product to my personal website, and I've been taking it for the last week. And it has been a game changer on bringing me in on point. And it is called Helos. Now this product is 100% legal. There's no research chemicals, there's no loopholes. But with that said, it isn't the most healthy for you. Now the ingredients in here are caffeine, 50 milligrams. You guys know that I was taking like 2 monsters, 2 scoops of Gorilla Mind. So I've completely cut down to 1 monster, and I only do Gorilla Mind nitric, or I do 1 scoop of Gorilla Mode, 1 scoop of Gorilla Nitric. So my caffeine content is back down. But this has 50 milligrams of caffeine, because I just find it beneficial to do before cardio, and it's a little bit of a pick-me-up. It has yohimbine HCl. You could argue one of the most powerful natural fat burners on the market. You have albuterol sulfate, and then you have nicotine. Now, nicotine is what curbs appetite, in my opinion. And I'm not gonna start smoking darts, and there's only 0.5 milligrams. But what I've noticed for the last 2 weeks is I've been so hungry getting up that it would take me everything not to eat. And you guys know how important it is to take growth hormone on a fasted stomach. I don't take any sugars, I don't eat. I take my 2 IUs of growth, my TB500, my BPC, empty stomach, and then I have an hour of cardio to do. So by taking just one of these pills, not only have I noticed that I'm going 10 times harder on cardio because I have that little bit of caffeine, but the yohimbine actually kind of hypes me up as well and creates a thermogenic effect in the body. Plus this body fat cream creates a thermogenic effect in the body, and the nicotine and the caffeine kind of curb that appetite for the first like hour and a half to 2 hours in the day. So I can kill my hour of cardio right now, go upstairs, shower, get ready, and then I have meal 1, which actually puts all the meals for the rest of the day closer together. Because if I start eating at like 8 o'clock, that means I have to spread my meals out like 3 hours and my last meal's at 10. But if I start eating at 12 or 12:30, I can eat every 2 hours and then have that 3-hour gap when the gym is. And then my last meal's at like 11:30, 12. And I have been sleeping a lot better through the night. So this is my little secret fucking weapon. It is for sale if you want to try it or you're on prep. I'm not saying that it's going to work the same for you as it works for me. But it's made a big difference. It's time to absolutely annihilate cardio, and I'll see you guys for breakfast. Let's get it.
What is going on here? Breakfast.
Create content and bring it as well. So here I am. Like I said, damn. I wish I could say that this hour of cardio gets easier, but as the calories like get lower and just like day in, day out, just like don't have enough time for my body to like recover before it's time to do the next cardio session. I was able to look at my progress pictures when I was doing cardio here, and I'm really confident for being 29 days out right now. I mean, we are going to nail exactly what we wanted to nail on this show. I actually just got off a call with my coach. We kind of went over how I'm looking right now, and it wasn't the best call, but he is very, very hard on me. He's just really trying to force me to be like the best athlete that I can be. So we are gonna be moving into carb cycling for the last 4 weeks. Just come in absolutely ripped, win that show, win overall, and then use that momentum to go into Toronto. It's already almost 1 fucking o'clock. I don't know how, like I know I got up kind of late today because I can't sleep on prep. I don't know if you guys have the same problem. So I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like I was so hungry. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like play on my phone. So I played on my phone from 4 till 5:30 in the morning, just on TikTok, just TikToking away. I was like, fuck, I'll try to sleep some more. So then I went to bed at 5 a.m., 5:30, and then woke up at like 10, which actually makes it a good day. But I'm meeting my friend at the gym at 2 o'clock. She's actually, amazing. You guys are gonna love her if she ever makes it onto the channel. We are gonna be having our pre-workout meal for our first meal of the day today. So I'm gonna spice things up and we're actually gonna make a protein pancake. Cause you guys know that I'm allowed 35 grams of carbs pre-workout. And sometimes I do oats and a protein scoop with some blueberries. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just do 1 whole egg, 150 grams of egg whites, half a scoop of protein. That's gonna get my protein content in. Then put the 35 grams of oats in, blend that all up, top it off with some blueberries, some Walden Farms. We're having protein pancakes at 29 fucking days out. Coach probably wouldn't be happy with that, but I worked out the macros in my phone. It's basically the exact same macros minus the 1 whole egg. But in the morning, I usually get 2 whole eggs. So when I replace that morning meal later in the day today, I'll have 1 egg instead of 2. Bada boom, bada bing. We're just living our best life. So I actually don't have a filmer, so I can't get a sick fucking montage of me making this shit. But I am gonna whip out the blender, this Ninja 900, and I'll show you guys the finished product. Got to finish up some client check-ins. 3 client check-ins to do. This is the final masterpiece. It honestly looks amazing. I definitely butchered the macros in the last thing. So we are looking at 375 calories, only 29 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fat, 44 grams of protein. I've never really made protein pancakes before. Oh man, that is gonna be a good freaking workout today. So I'm gonna plow this down, let this digest while I do some work, and then I'll see you guys in the gym. What is going on, everyone? So I'm coming to you with another voiceover of today's leg day, and it was a very special day because we decided to squat. As you guys know, I had 2 severely herniated discs, which I could not really train. I could not walk. I could not sleep. I could not do anything. So this was a pretty big deal that we were able to get under a barbell today, and I just absolutely loved it. So what we did is we worked up a pyramid style of sets doing 15 to 20 reps. Did 15 reps with the bar, 15 reps with 1 plate, 15 reps with 2 plates. Then I'm like, you know what? Let's push it today. We're coming close to the show. Let's really try to bring up the leg fullness. I've noticed that they've kind of been getting a little bit smaller with the amount of cardio I'm doing. So how do you combat that? Is you lift some heavy ass motherfucking weight, god damn it. So we did 12 reps with 3 plates, but we really slowed down the tempo. And then I actually went up to 4 plates and did tempo squats. We just did one top set of 405. And to be honest, I'm very happy with how it moved. No knee wraps, no belt, no back pain whatsoever. Completely work on bracing my core, flexing my glutes, driving my knees out, and just having as much tension as possible on those quads. And it was honestly just a great day to be able to do that. Then we moved in to some Tom Platz with a Z hack squats. Now, I don't like putting the band on the back of these. It's just too much work. But as you can see, I put all the pressure in the balls of my feet or on my tippy toes. You could realistically put something under my heels and it would not crush it because it is like a sissy squat, hack squat. I'm just trying to target as much quad development as possible here. And I find when you drive through your heels, you work a lot more of your glutes, your hamstrings, just random shit. As you can see, my legs are legit shaking here because they're just not used to like heavy weight for high reps. I just filmed it on a different angle so you guys can see how much I actually put on my toes. These ones were a little bit faster, but this was kind of a cool down set. We did another 5 sets of hack squat, anywhere in the 10 to 20 rep ranges. Then we went into some body weight hamstring curls. This gym only has one hamstring curl machine, and it's really annoying because everyone's always trying to use it. So you know what? I'm like, let's improvise and just do some body weight hamstrings. I do have a separate leg day now, which I just do hamstrings and calves. I call that kind of like an active rest day. So I really didn't target too much hamstrings in this workout, but they were still there. Then we moved into some seated calf raises. I have been doing calves about 2 to 3 times a week right now. My calves have always been able to grow well. Just lift heavy weight for a lot of reps. I only filmed a few of these reps, but I think we did like 6 or 7 sets and we did 25 reps per set. So we did like 500 reps just on calves and got a pretty juicy pump. And we went into the Bulgarian split squats. Nothing really too fancy here. I actually did these body weight because my legs were just fatigued. I didn't have anything left. My Gorilla Mind Shake EAAs were done. I had no salt, no sodium. I'm barely on any carbs. So I just burned these out and I just tried to do like 15 to 20 reps per leg and did like 6 sets, I think. I just did tons of volume. Didn't do too many exercises, but just really did a lot of volume. Then our second cardio session of the day, incline walk on a treadmill, went to 12%, did 2 miles an hour, really flexing the hamstrings and the glutes, tie everything in, and then we called it a day. Got home from the gym, legs absolutely destroyed. We're meal prepping right now, so we are actually cooking some steak. We got a whole bunch of fish in this oven, another steak, and some more chicken, and then we're actually probably going to cook more fish after that as well. I'm really starting to feel the effects of dieting, and I really see where this takes away from your relationship life, your business, because to be honest with you right now, being so close to the show, my body is like a fat burning machine. We're just burning up so much body fat, but like we're still putting on muscle, which is absolutely insane because as you guys know, like I weigh 219, 218, and I started prep at 221. Like we are like 8 weeks into prep and I only lost 4 pounds, but I look like almost stage ready now. So, but this is the grind time of where I still got to push in business, push the content. This is what you guys want to see. This is what I want to document. So thank you guys so much for the support. I'm actually just going to eat my post-workout meal, do some more client work, edit some pictures, some videos, but I'm actually just going to do it on the couch. I've been doing almost everything on the couch, just kind of watching a movie in between. And I can't thank you guys enough for the support. We're hitting some big numbers again. I think 2 videos ago we did like 35,000 views, then 15,000 views. So traction is going up. So even if you finish this video, you're my real OG. Thank you. Just hit that repeat button and just play it in the background and just let that watch time get up because that will help push it even more. Hit the like button, hit the comment button, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So we are back on the content grind. New videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 5 o'clock. And we're doing that right until I win this overall title. So I'll see you guys very soon.